As you drive into Bristow, something very unique catches your eye.
Everybody in Bristol just freaking out, wanting to know what it was, and they go, does it really generate? They can't believe it, or is it just for looks? I'm like, my dad wouldn't buy anything for just for looks.
Kathy Wisotsky is a co-owner of this family business. Her family started as Bristow Motor Company in 1923. They added another building in 1927. But the third edition from the 1970s went up in flames 2 years ago. And as she thumbs through pictures from the devastating fire, you can't help but think, out of something bad,
something good happened.
Yes. And that's exactly what's happening. The building they lost is now being rebuilt, only better.
We decided to go ahead and try to go as green as possible. We have a lot of other innovations, but we decided to do a wind turbine to help to defray the cost of electricity, and it will help to do all of our lights, and also should pay for itself in 4 or 5 years.
They not only wanted to go as green as possible, but they have gone to great lengths to ensure the character of the building looks as if it was built in the 1920s. Many of the bricks used for the new building were salvaged from the burned building. The glass they will eventually use for the windows will be energy efficient, and
we went ahead and left the original open ceilings and the open trusses. We have radiant heating, we have all LED, we recycle our oil, we have low flush all of our toilets, we recycle all of our paper. We try to use, like, even the paper that we use in our copy machine is a recyclable paper. So we try to do everything we can to be green.
Wisotsky says all these green moves have qualified them for 30% tax credits. Perhaps the most environmentally efficient concept is also the most financially efficient, and that is the wind turbine.
Eventually it'll be free power. Of course, the wind has to blow.
Art Paul is a general contractor for the project. He explains how the turbine works.
And we have it piped into this disconnect, into the grid control and inverter system. And from this it goes over and feeds into the panel where we have a breaker unit, and all we have to do is flip the breaker on to have juice, or electricity as we say, feeds into the panel, and then we'll power the lights and receptacles in this main area.
Boland Ford had to get approval from the local electric company before implementing the cost-saving system. But owner Kathy Wisotsky says all the efforts they put into the project are well worth it. And she says the green renovation is also something the community can be proud of.
Yes. Most of the buildings downtown were built in the 20s, and so I still have the 23 building and then the 27 building, so then I added the rest of the buildings to look like the 20s. And I'm very proud of how it looks, and I think it will really be fabulous for Route 66 in Bristow.
The green concepts used in the building are expected to begin paying for themselves within 4 to 5 years. For ONR, I'm Angela Rosecrans.